videos.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get a face behind this music, and I guess shows are big out here, but I'm just trying to go. I'm trying to go past the local scene. You know what I'm saying? You can't just settle for being big in your city. You know what I mean?
Well, what a lot of people say is that you gotta like grow in your city and get a buzz. That
Right.
way, when you go somewhere else,
Right.
it's like you still have your hometown and it's like all love there.
Yeah.
But then also sometimes you're so limited in Seattle, like your only option is to get out.
Exactly.
So it's like
Right.
you just do what you gotta do both places.
There's so much talent out here.
There is.
It's just crazy because
there's so much talent out here.
everybody's head is just everywhere.
Yep.
You know?
We're trying to figure out like how we can get like Tacoma, South area, and like Seattle.
And see, that's crazy because I do music with people from both.
See,
You know what I'm saying?
You're winning out here because there's so many people that will just like refuse to do that, and it's like they're limiting themselves. And
Right.
They continue to have like a sound that's really limited itself.
Man, I'm not off none of that beef stuff or that this hood against that hood. When it comes to music, if we making good music, then that's what it is.
Who in the city is that you haven't worked with yet? Would you like to work with?
In Seattle?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I got a few that I've worked with quite a few, but the few that I would still like to work with, I'm reaching for my boy Kerry Stacks. Probably trying to do some music with him. Who else is out there? My boy Chino Gaddafi. Shout out to the Militia Molly Mob. My boy Chase Henney. These are all artists. Fatal Luciano. These guys I know, but it's just we haven't ran our course to be able to hit that track yet. You know what I'm saying? So I see it happening in the near future. You know.
Yeah, we got Fatal Luciano came in here one time.
Oh, okay.
He did.
I think he did, but was it for his interview or I think for someone
I think
else's?
it was for someone else's, but then he came on the mic and did a solo song for like 25 minutes.
He's part of Black Umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like between the three of them, they freestyle for like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And them guys be going though.
Weird.
They be going.
It's like weird, like mind blowing.
It's like I've never seen like a freestyle for that long, you know, and like they just kept going.
And Fatal was more on that, that knowledge, that wisdom, that political. He really can go with it. Respect the dude.
Did you see when he had that beef and how he came out with them videos and
I seen like 2 of his videos.
Yeah, he was beefing with pigs.
That's right when I started last year on the show too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He came for it. That dude's hell meant. It was insane. And I actually, and then we had Joey Cash in here one day.
That's my guy.
I said, Joey, because he was in the video.
Yeah.
I said, did you know you were in the middle of that? He was like, I had no idea.
He didn't even know.
He just asked me to be in the video, and all of a sudden, I heard what he was saying. I was like, oh, he's going at somebody
Right,
now.
right.
And he had no idea that it was Nima.
It was big though. They were beefing.
Big, yeah, because it was a whole bunch of stuff. We actually had a whole conversation about it.
Okay.
Like they laid it all out and just let us know, like, this is what it is and this is why we have this.
Right.
Problem. It was like, I felt like that's what you gotta do instead of like figuring out for he said, she said, because that's what it really boiled down to in the beginning.
He say, she say.
Yeah, and then you just kept seeing like Raz making posts on
Right.
Facebook and then Binks making posts on
Yeah.
Facebook, calling the mayor, and it was just like
Crazy.
That's what blew my mind is the Marriott involved.
I knew I couldn't listen to that music anymore. I said Binks is not.
Yeah, it gets wild. It's all about respect.
It is.
And people not really testing limits out here, man. It's all music. We all trying to have fun. We all trying to reach that higher level.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not elevating or progression, it's like or progressing. What are you doing it for?
Right.
I'm not out here to knock nobody. And like I said, with my last 3 mixtapes I put out, chapters 3, classes and sessions, and no days off, I reached out to a lot of local artists, and I was really happy because you you're gonna run into your few that they bougie, they Hollywood, and I'm not with that because like I said, we in the same boat. If you ain't nowhere on a higher level than me making millions, then I'm not gonna press you. But I reached out to a lot. My boy Jesse James, he got on some stuff for me. My boy, like I said, my boy Lou, he's always getting on. He's rocking. He's the team. So it's just about respect, and understanding people's space. And this music can go a long way in Seattle, and nobody realizes that because everybody's head is on that. I want to be the best.
Yep. And there's not enough unity. So much separation. It's really crazy, but we'll figure it out eventually. Hopefully.
Right. It's getting better.
It is getting
It's
better.
getting better.
You gotta host one of those things you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. Well, we was planning on hosting something like this year, but then they started remodeling this building.
Okay.
Because right outside of here, there's a big old stage, and I was thinking like we should do something with that. I mean,
Right.
the resources right here.
Take advantage of it.
Exactly. And but what ended up happening is that they started redoing this building. So once they stopped doing all the construction, I think we might be able to get that back in motion because they've been looking for like acts and stuff like that to come out here. People
Right.
putting it out all the time. So we'll definitely hit you guys up.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, when that time comes because it's gonna be
We always ready.
it's gonna be big. So where do you see yourself with this music within the next maybe like within the end of 2017?
Hopefully be the biggest thing going for underground music.
Okay.
I ain't worried about mainstream.
Yeah.
That's not really where my head is. Respect to it. But I see, I was raised different and brought up different, and I see a lot of things in the mainstream I don't really agree with. A lot of things going on, and I just feel like I grew up and I get more along and I'm more adapted to the underground music.
Yeah.
So I if I could keep it underground and blow with that, and my whole team eating, and my son eating, my city eating, we all winning.
Yeah. What are some of the things that you see with the mainstream that you're not really wanting to connect with?
It's just different now. Everybody's selling their soul.
Yes.
And I don't want to be the first one to say it, but if you give me a chance to get on an interview with you, I'm going to keep it 100.
Yeah.
It's things I see.
Mhm.
People selling their soul, people telling, people doing funny things behind closed doors for money. You know what I'm saying? And this is, like I said, don't get it wrong, I'm nowhere near a mainstream rapper. That's, you know what I'm saying? But it's not hard to tell. If you're a fan of music, if you're a fan of the music industry, the music game, it's not hard to, you can't let this stuff pass you. And I'm just all about keeping it humble and keeping it solid with my foundation. I don't want to change for nobody if it's not beneficial to me or my loved ones and on a positive note, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, there's a lot of things that people aren't liking about the industry too. Is just that they're not paying you guys right. Like,
That
a lot of
too.
artists, they're just not getting compensated. And, I mean, I'm sure
The artist gets paid the least. The least.
Yeah,
He gets paid the least. So,
Exactly. It's usually like everybody else gets paid and then they get pennies. And it's like,
Right.
And you know what's even crazier is with the sales and the streaming because everything. I work for a streaming company.
Right.
And so with the labels and stuff, like streaming makes no money, really. And so now that we're in this digital age and streaming is like huge,
Right.
we're trying to find other ways.
There's so many different avenues, though.
Yeah.
It's
I
crazy.
mean, you can go the Chance the Rapper way, or just do everything yourself.
See, and respect to him, because if that's the avenue, if I had the option to take that, I mean, dude is amazing. Dude, I mean, he took something, ran with it, and I mean, he ain't no turning back.
Yeah. I mean, and at that point, I think that's when everybody realized like they can do that too. Because
Right.
all it takes is an account with 2 people.
Right.
That's all it takes, and they will blast all.
That's the
your
thing, though.
music.
You just said it, though.
2
Everybody realizing they can do it,
Mhm.
but are you hungry to do it?
Right.
A lot of people want it handed to them.
Yeah.
And that's what separates the wolves from the little kitty cats. You know what I'm saying? It's do you want it or are you gonna go get it?
Mhm. I mean, people always just wonder like, oh, how do I get my music on Spotify and all this stuff? I'm like, bruh, you can find everybody you can think of is on Spotify.
Right.
How could they send it there? How could they figure it out?
Right.
CD Baby does the
Yep.
same thing. And there's some distribution companies that give you more of your royalties.
Yep.
It's like you just gotta do your research. That's really what this industry is about: is connections and research.
Right.
And if I can give anybody advice, working in a streaming company.
Look, there you go.
That's that's what it is resources and connections.
Mm-hmm.
So your guys' connections, have you felt like you made some really good connections to get to where you're at today?
I feel like it's all about networking. I feel like we have. Like I said, I get along with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one that, I gotta walk around out here and look over my shoulder. Like I go a lot of places and I'm good. And I know a lot of artists out here, and like I said, it's just connecting, networking. I know now when the big events come, like I said, I don't gotta be the topic of conversation in the town.
Yeah.
My name don't gotta be brought up as the top 10, top 5, but when it's time to bring the music to the front and present it, oh yeah, you gonna see who's hungry,
Yeah.
and I guarantee you, then I'll be in that top 5, top 10.
No. Well, that's very important. And I mean, shoot, what exactly now? I remember you were saying you were looking for management. Did you ever find management at the time
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, but you know what? It's 50-50 me and on the people, cause I haven't really been pushing it.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta make sure management is something I'm really ready for,
Yeah.
because you know, having a manager, I want somebody that's willing to put more time into me than I am myself,
Right.
and that's hard right now because the rate I'm going, whew, it's hard to keep up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Someone gotta be on that marathon with you.
Yeah.
We got Feeling Player. We played that a couple weeks ago.
That's off that studio abuse.
Yeah. Let us know a little bit about that. Some backstory on that.
Man, Feeling Player, man, we just that's the homies. Me, Pierre, my boy Emerald City Ant. It just came about. Like we kicking it at the house, slapping some beats, you know, chilling, and my boy Pierre, as soon as the music come on, he get to singing. You know, that he hit that Feeling Player hook in like 5 minutes, and next thing you know, we got verses. So it's just vibing, good energy, you know.
Yeah. You guys all write in one
Yep.
space together?
Yep, right at the house. We all sit down, you know, whatever we need to do to get comfortable,
Yeah.
you know, get a little, you know, alcohol, whatever it may be, you know,
Yeah.
just vibing.
How long does it normally take to write a song?
You know, honestly, it's really on us. You know, if we know the song is gonna be A1 and it's something just real quick we just thought of and we want to get it out, get it done,
Yeah.
you know, hour and a half, you know. But if it's something that we really trying to push and it's original, you know, a couple days, you know, it might be a week. We might go soak on it, we'll soak it in, sit on it, chill for a minute.